Hello there everybody. It is January the 29th, so that's a couple of things. A, that's a Thursday, so it's update day. And B, it's my birthday, so it's going to be a real quick update. Went off and got ourselves a little 5-headed lamp here. Filled it with 10-watt LED bulbs. That seems to have helped the seedlings significantly. Move the lamp, I should say, and get you a better shot. I've had some pretty decent growth on a lot of these plants so far, and pretty excited about that. Still have to plant out a whole bunch of these peppers into larger containers, but I'll get to that sooner or later, I'm sure. It's already a much better start than I had going last year. Those are those indigo rose tomatoes. Those are coming along quite nicely, I think. Ooh, check out the squash. So down here on the shelf with the cactus are those two squash, but this one's working on finding some new locations. That's pretty cool. And it's got a tendril all the way up to the pipe cleaner there. That's coming along quite nicely. Under the light we've got the Malabar spinach. And it's starting to put out its actual vine now, so I'm super excited about that. Can't wait to have Malabar spinach growing in the house again. Let's see what else is going on here. Got that walking stick cactus. New Orchid still seems to be doing okay. There's that pony prickly pear I picked up from the Art Naps. It's definitely doing okay. And the one bit that I took off of it's got its own little offshoot going there. That one there in the back hasn't really been watered and doesn't really look like it's doing very well. I'll give it a watering, see what's going on. But I'm very happy to report that I have little green nubs growing on this prickly pear cactus that with enough love, care, and attention will grow up to produce fruit for me. Super excited. And this little one here has started to give me a bit of an offshoot too, so that's pretty exciting. Still need to transplant that one, and I don't think this aloe vera shoot's going to necessarily make it, but well, you win some, you lose some. It's kind of how it goes. So the little autocat still seems to be doing just fine. Those minnows are doing great. They're loving hanging out in these live plants there. The cories have grown considerably, and somewhere that shrimp has molted again recently. We found him buried in the bottom of the pump. Well, not buried, but I'm sure he was quite happy. But he had crawled up into the waterfall portion and stuffed himself down underneath the filter in there, and I guess he was just having a heyday. Might even be in there now because I don't see him anywhere. 50 points if you do spot the shrimp in here and I'm not seeing him. Mention in the comments where you saw that thing. Loves to hide. Those cories are doing really well though. Alright, now I guess it's out to the greenhouse really quickly, and then I'm going to wrap this up because I got to go downtown, do some important kind of stuff, and then I'm going to get on with the birthday stuff, so probably not going to have the camera for that, and if I do, that'll be on Blanco. Alright, let's go check out the greenhouse. Middle of January and they're still on their feed. Almost makes me wish I could do the paperwork and raise edible fish. Clearly they'd still be growing. Alright, sorry about the garbage truck in the background. My timing here isn't the greatest, but let's take a look at the bed from this angle. That pak choi along the front still seems to be doing really well. Very impressed with that. There's my kale, looking pretty nice. Now those bits I took from the Walmart Christmas tree rescue, I don't think they're gonna root. Doesn't look good for those. So that new kale beside it seems to be coming along quite nicely. That oregano has clearly gotten some roots on it or it wouldn't be that green for me. Look what's going on here in the strawberries. It's January 29th and I had the beginning of fruit. in a few places. Let's go take a closer look. So here we can see there's a couple of fruit there starting for sure. What else we got going on in here? Lots of new growth in the bottom there. A couple of fruit starting there. Fruit starting back there. Sounds like the garbage truck is starting around again. Alright, the garbage truck is back and I've got city stuff to do myself. So I am going to wrap it up for today. Say thanks for watching, everybody, and have yourselves an absolutely fantastic day.